Meaning of merger. It refers to a combination of two or more companies into one company. It may involve absorption or consolidation. Particular M Limited, N Limited. Equity share capital of rupees 10 each, 4 lakh, 1 lakh 80,000. General reserve 5 lakh, 1 lakh. Exchange ratio, market price of the target company divided by market price of acquiring company. So market price is price earning ratio into earning per share. Hello my dear students, I am Dr. B.S. Subramanya, called by name Dr. B.S.S., Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram First Aid College, a Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. In this session, I am going to hand Advanced Corporate Financial Management, 5th semester, Unit 4, Session 1, in favor of merger and acquisition. So the chapter name for BBA, Advanced Corporate Financial Management, 5th semester, Unit 4, Session 1, in favor of mergers and acquisitions. Agenda, problems and solution. First, we have to say, what do you mean by merger? What do you mean by acquisition? Meaning of mergers and acquisitions. Meaning of merger. It refers to a combination of two or more companies into one company. It may involve absorption or consolidation. When two or more companies combine together and form a single company, it is called combination. It may involve absorption or consolidation. Generally, why they do this combination? If there are two or three companies doing the same type of business, so that there may be a competition from one company to another company, in order to remove this what's called competition and bring out in the market, or say that full control power, monopoly power, they will absorb and make a single company. It may be what's called merger, or it may involve absorption or consolidation. Example, Hindustan Liver Limited absorbed Tata Oil Company. Then, coming back to meaning of acquisition, it refers to acquiring of ownership right in the property and asset without any So it take into consideration the property and assets of the another company without any combination of company. No company take over their asset, so that they acquire the A company will acquire the B company and make A company only. So they consolidate and make the take over their assets, and we can say that without any combination of companies. We'll move on. The following are the financial details of two companies, M Limited and N Limited. So this will ask for 10 marks. So, particular M Limited, N Limited. Equity share capital of rupees 10 each, 4 lakh, 1 lakh 80,000. General reserve 5 lakh, 1 lakh. Profit and loss account 3 lakh 80,000. 12% debenture 3 lakh 50,000. Fixed asset 12 lakh, 3 lakh. Current asset 3 lakh 60,000. Annual profit after tax 96,000, 54,000. Price earning ratio 10:9. The board of directors of M Limited approved to take over N Limited. Which taking over? M Limited is taking over the N Limited. Find out the exchange ratio based on earning per share, net asset value method, market price. I'm going to explain these three methods. This is a problem given the examination point of view. Now, come back to formulas. Exchange ratio based on earning per share. Exchange ratio is earning EPS means earning per share of the target company. Which company we are going to take? Earning per share of acquiring company. If A company acquires the B company, then we say EPS of B company divided by EPS of A company. Exchange ratio based on net asset value. Exchange ratio, net assets of the Target company means B company. Net asset of acquiring company means A company. Exchange ratio based on market value. Exchange ratio, market price of the target company divided by market price of acquiring company. So market price is price earning ratio into earning per share. We have given now here price earning ratio. Price P by E means price earning ratio multiplied by EPS, earning per share. We'll move on to problem now. Here, come back first problem. Exchange ratio based on earning per share. Exchange ratio earning per share of the target company, earning per share of acquiring company, earning per EPS means profit after tax divided by number of share. Profit after tax is 96,000 divided by 40,000. See that? 4 lakh divided by 10 is 40,000 share. 96,000 divided by 40,000 share. It works out 24 rupees. Come back to N limited. What's the value? 1,80,000 divided by 10. Then profit after tax here, annual profit 54,000. So 54,000 divided by 40,000, annual profit after tax 54,000 divided by 40,000. It will work out 3 rupees. EPS of acquiring company, EPS of target company, earning per share of target company, 96 divided by 40,000 share. It is 2.4 divided by 3. Exchange ratio is 3 divided by 2.4 is 1.25. This based on earning per share. Then exchange ratio based on net asset value. Exchange ratio net asset of the target company, net asset of the acquiring company. What is net asset? Total asset. What is total asset? Fixed asset plus current asset minus total liability, creditor, BB, provision for taxation, debenture. What are the assets are? Look after. We have a fixed asset 12 lakh, current asset 3,50,000. Then we have got a debenture of 3,50,000. Come back here. So 12 lakh plus 3,50,000 minus liability debenture is 3,50,000. 15,50,000 minus 3,50,000 divided by 12 lakh. This goes in favor of M limited. Regarding the N limited, fixed asset is how much? 3 lakh plus current asset is 60,000. There is no debenture. 3 lakh plus 60,000 mil. 3,60,000 divided by 12 lakh. It works out 0.3. Then exchange ratio based on market value. Exchange ratio is called the market price of the target company, market price of acquiring company. Market price is price earning ratio multiplied by earning per share. EPS of M limited is 24. EPS of N limited is 3. So market price of M limited 10 into 2.4 is 24. Market price of N limited 9 into 3 is 27. Exchange ratio is 27 divided by 24 is 1.125. So these are all based on only formulas. Now, we'll go to a second problem. The following are the financial position. Equity share capital of rupees 10 each, 1,50,000. Then preference share capital 20,000 nil. Security premium 2,000. Profit and loss 40,000, 8,000. 8% debenture 15,000, 5,000. Fixed asset 1,22,35,000. Current asset 51,000, 26,000. Annual profit after tax 24,000, 15,000. Market price of each equity share is 28.32. The board of directors of Ramesh Limited approved to take over Suresh Limited. Who is taking over? Acquiring company is Ramesh Limited. Target company becomes the Suresh Limited. Find out the exchange ratio based on earning per share, net asset value, market price. We'll go with exchange ratio between earning per share. Exchange ratio is equal to earning per share of target company, earning per share of acquiring company. So EPS, profit after tax divided by number of share. EPS of Ramesh Limited, earning per share, annual profit after tax how much? 24,000 divided by 10,000 share. So it is 2.5. earning per share of Suresh Limited, earning per share of Suresh Limited. What's the profit? Annual profit. It is 15,000 divided by 5,000. It is 3 rupees. The exchange ratio is 3 divided by 2.4, 1.25. Then exchange rate of net asset of target company divided by net asset of acquiring company. So net asset, total asset minus total liability, net asset of Ramesh Limited. So it is 1,22,000 plus 51,000. So exchange ratio based on earning per share. Exchange ratio is equal to earning per share of target company, earning per share of acquiring company. So what is this EPS, earning per share, is profit after tax divided by number of share. Come back to problem now. What is profit after tax? This is 96,000 divided by 4 lakh divided by 10 is 40,000 share. 96,000 divided by 40,000 is 2.4. This goes in favor of M Limited. Then come back to N Limited. Here, what's the profit and profit on the side? 54,000. There is 1,80,000 divided by 10 is 18,000. 54,000 divided by 18,000 share, it works out rupees 3. So exchange ratio is equal to target company divided by acquiring company. What is target company? 3. Acquiring company is 2.4. It works out 1.25. Now, exchange ratio based on net asset value. Exchange ratio is equal to net asset of target company, net asset of acquiring company. So which company acquire? Ramesh company is taking out Suresh company. This become the Suresh company, this become the Naresh company. The net asset is equal to total asset minus total liability. What is total asset? Fixed asset plus current asset. So fixed asset is 12 lakh, current asset 3,50,000 and current liability is debenture 3,50,000. If we deduct, it becomes 12 lakh. This goes in favor of M Limited. In favor of N Limited, if you see that question, you can understand. So fixed assets 12 lakh, it becomes 3 lakh. Current asset 60,000, there is no debenture. 3 lakh plus 60,000, no debenture, 3 lakh 60,000 divided by here 12 lakh 0.3. Exchange ratio based on market value. Exchange ratio is called a market price of target company, market price of acquiring company. Market price is price earning ratio multiplied by EPS. EPS of M Limited is 2.4. EPS of N Limited is 3. Market price of M Limited 10 into 2.4, 24. Market price of N Limited 9 into 3 is 27. So here N Limited divided by M Limited, 27 divided by 24 is 1.125. So this goes to problem number 1. Then we'll go to problem number 2. This is the Ramesh Limited and Suresh Limited. Equity share capital of 10 each, 1 lakh, another 50,000. Preference share 20,000. Security premium to 22,000. Profit and loss account 40,000, 8,000. Debenture 15,000, 5,000. Fixed asset 1,22,35,000. Current asset 51,000, 26,000. Annual profit after tax 24,000, 15. Market price earning equity 2832. The board of directors Ramesh approved the takeover the Suresh. Who is taking over? Ramesh Limited taking over Suresh. So Ramesh Limited becomes the acquiring company and Suresh Limited becomes the target company. So what are the amount? One is earning per share, second is net asset value, third is market price. So exchange ratio based on earning per share, exchange ratio is equal to EPS of target company, EPS of acquiring company. What is EPS? Earning per share, profit after tax divided by number of share. Come back here. So profit after tax is 24,000. Number of share 1 lakh divided by 10 is 10,000 share. 24,000 divided by 2.4 regarding the. Then come back here. Annual profit 15,000 divided by 5,000. 50,000 divided by 10. 5,000 share. So it will work out 3 rupees. Exchange ratio is Suresh Limited divided by Suresh Limited is So who is taking out? Ramesh Limited taking over the Suresh Limited. So this is the target company. This is called acquiring company. 3 divided by 2.4, 1.25. This then exchange ratio based on net asset value. Exchange ratio, net asset of target company, net asset of acquiring company. So what is net asset? Total asset minus total liability. So Ramesh Limited 1 lakh 22,000, current asset is 51,000, then debenture is 15,000. 1 lakh 22,000 plus 51,000 minus 15,000. This is 1 lakh 73,000 minus 15,000. 1 lakh 58,000 minus preference share 5,000. Then there's no preference share. So come back here. Net asset here, fixed asset 35,000. Then current asset 26,000. Then we got any preference share capital here 20,000 for Ramesh Limited. 1 lakh 58 minus preference share. Then net asset here 35,000 minus 26,000 minus 5,000. Your 5,000 is debenture. 1 lakh 53 minus 15,000. This is 1 lakh 58, 1 lakh 73,000, 1 lakh 70. So fixed asset 1 lakh 73,000 minus debenture 15,000, 1 lakh 70, 1 lakh 58,000 minus preference shares. Net asset 35,000, 26,000 minus 5,000, it is 56,000. So your preference share is 20,000. So here 1 lakh 58 minus 20 is 1 lakh 38,000. Net asset of Suresh Limited 35,000 plus 27 preference share is 5,000. So it will work out 56,000. So 56,000 divided by 1 lakh 38 is 0.41. Then exchange ratio based on market value, exchange ratio, market price of target company, market price of acquiring company. Market price is price earning ratio into EPS. EPS of Ramesh Limited is 28. EPS of Suresh Limited is 32. So 32 divided by 1.143. Directly they have given. Very important. Here net asset. Here preference share capital is 20. 1 lakh 58 minus 20 is 1 lakh 38,000. Here 5,000. We have mentioned preference share. Hope total asset minus preference share capital minus debenture minus creditor minus provision for any liability you have to be deducted here. Okay, 56,000 divided by 1 lakh 50, 28 is 1 lakh 38,000, 0.41. So they have given 28, they have given 32. 32 divided by 28 is 1.143. What are the ratios? Earning per share. So profit after tax and divided by number of share. Net asset value. What is net asset value? Total asset, fixed asset, current asset minus total liability. Market price of the share. What is the market price of the share? Price earning ratio into number of times. Whatever they given. Hope we have solved the two problems from the examination point of view is very important. So they will ask this type of problem. You must be ready for the examination. This type of problem will come. Definitely it will come this type of problem. So we have solved all types of problems here. Only one theory left over that we'll have in the next session. Only one theory. That's all. Other things are there. So you have to study. One is weighted average cost of capital. Then we have to study net operating income, net income approach that we have to study, important. We have to study weighted average cost of capital. Then we have to study then net operating income, net income approach. Then you have to say risk adjustment problem. Then we have to take three dividend policies. 3 dividends are there. One is Walters model, one is Golden model, one is hypothesis. Generally, they will ask either Gordon model or Walters model. All things have been solved here. In the classroom also it is solved. So here we have solved all types of problems. Please go through it. Please refer the whatever the video you have done here. Definitely it will help you from the examination point of view. So go through the videos and practice, just a practice. Definitely it will help you. Hope we'll follow the instruction and go through that. Whatever the problems we have solved here, same type of problem will come from the examination point of view. Hope best of luck in the coming examination.